Hello everybody! It's so great to see you again. How are you today? I wonder what you've been up to. Now it's Monday, so I bet some of you have been to school, or maybe to nursery, or maybe you've just been playing at home with your mummies or your grannies. And whatever you've been doing, I hope you've had lots and lots of fun. Benjamin and I have been having some fun, haven't we? Yes, we have been doing some clearing up at home. Benjamin's been very helpful. We had to stop for a snack, didn't we, Benjamin? Because you got a bit hungry. What did you have? Oh, he says he had some honey. Because we remembered to get it when we went to the supermarket, didn't we? So Benjamin is very pleased to have honey in the cupboard again. Now, did you enjoy the front cover, the front door of our advent calendar today with the lovely picture of the fox? I thought he was beautiful. Do you like foxes, Benjamin? He says he thinks so. He doesn't really know any foxes, but he's quite a small bear, so he says he wouldn't like to meet one on a dark night. Foxes are beautiful, aren't they? Yes, a lovely reddy-brown colour with a big, bushy tail. I like them very much. Now, it must be time to carry on our journey along the little road to Bethlehem, because it's getting very exciting. We're getting a bit nearer every day. And look, Benjamin, we've got lovely things on our tree, haven't we, from all our stories? We've got a star, we've got an eagle, we've got a man who's blind, and a giant, and a little ant. And then yesterday, great excitement because we had St. Nicholas, whose other name is Santa. And that was just so exciting, wasn't it? I wonder what will be in the calendar today. Shall we have a look? Now here we are. Look, we've got our big red door, haven't we, Benjamin? Yes, he says it's looking very red. Needs a bit of Christmassy stuff on, though, do you think, Benjamin? Perhaps we'll see if we can get a wreath or something for it now that we're moving along towards Christmas. And what is the number that's there today, hey? Oh, Benjamin says he knows that you know it because you always know the number. Can you tell me? That's right, it's number 7, isn't it? Because it's the 7th day of December and the 7th step of our journey along the little road to Bethlehem following the star. Now, I wonder what would be in the Advent calendar today. They've been so different, I couldn't possibly guess. Ooh, now look, what's that? It looks like some pretty flowers, doesn't it? Can we have a look? Now then, what do you think, Benjamin? Well, he says he likes the colour. It's a lovely pink colour, isn't it? I know lots of people for whom pink is their favourite colour. So it's lovely pink. Oh, and Benjamin says there are some buds waiting to come out as well, aren't there? That's very hopeful, isn't it? Especially in the winter. Oh, and Benjamin says they're all on a bit of a bush. I wonder what kind of flowers they are. I'll bet we are going to find out in a minute in the next day of our story.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see?
Oh, boys and girls, Benjamin just thought he'd have a little look at you a bit more closely. Says you're very beautiful. And look what we've got. 24 stories to share before Christmas. And we are on day number 7, aren't we, Benjamin? Shall we see what it says? On December 7th, Benjamin opened the next door and found a rose bush. So that's what it was. Look, there we are. That's a beautiful rose bush, all in the middle of the snow. Do we normally have roses when it's snowing? I think mostly in the winter the roses go to sleep, don't they? They get ready for the next year. Let's see. That night the snowflakes fell like gigantic stars. There, look. Beautiful. With tremendous effort, the little bear fought his way through the deep snow. His fur was wet and he shivered. Oh, poor Benjamin. The little bear sank deeper and deeper into the snow. In front of him lay a little clearing. He squinted and saw something sparkling just ahead. The little bear bent down. He could hardly believe his eyes. In the middle of a winter, a rose was blooming. The ice crystals sparkled and glistened on its leaves. Oh, look at that. That little bird is very interesting, isn't it? There are a few birds flying around. Oh, it is so beautiful, thought the little bear. I will dig it out and bring it to the child. His little paws scraped away the snow. Oh, that must have been chilly. He dug his claws into the frost-hardened earth until they were dull, and finally he was able to pull out the rose bush by its roots. Look, it's still in the snow there, isn't it? Oh, what a lovely thing to take for the Christ child. He pressed the rose bush, stiff with frost, against his chest and warmed it. Just then a flock of birds flew by and began to sing, and as if it were already spring, the rose released its sweet scent into the woods. Oh, how beautiful. What a beautiful scent that must have been. And how lovely to have birds sing like in spring in the middle of such a cold winter. A rose blooming in the winter. That must have been wonderful to see, said Benjamin. Yes. Mother Bear nodded. Always remember, she said, God's love can warm and brighten the coldest, darkest night. Ah, there we go. Look at that. What a lovely story. And what a lovely message. God's love can warm and brighten even the coldest, darkest night. Did you know that, Benjamin? Did you? Because sometimes it's ever so cold outside, isn't it? In the snow, we're jumping in it with our wellies on. But sometimes it can feel cold when you're inside too. When you feel sad or lonely, or something's happened that's made you feel upset. And then if somebody comes and loves us, that makes us feel so much better, doesn't it? When I'm sad, I know that God's there with me, and I know that He loves loves me, and he thinks I'm so special and so beautiful. And I know even when I'm sad, that he still thinks those lovely thoughts about me, and that makes me feel very much better. So the next time you feel sad in the night, maybe you can remember that. He's always there, wherever you are. Well, I think that's the end of story time today, isn't it? We've followed the star a little bit further along the road to Bethlehem, shining its light for us to see, as it always does. So we'll say goodbye for now, and we'll see you again tomorrow for day number 8, won't we, Benjamin?